Deep within the forests and woodlands of Central and West Africa lives one of the most intelligent birds on Earth, the African grey parrot. Also known as the Congo African Grey, this remarkable bird belongs to the species Psittacus erythicus. For decades, it has fascinated scientists, researchers and bird lovers alike, not just for its beauty, but for its extraordinary mind. Among all parrots, the African grey is widely considered the finest speaker. But what truly sets it apart is not just its ability to mimic sounds, it's the way it understands them. Many African greys don't simply repeat words. They use them in context, associate them with objects, emotions and situations, and even form short phrases with meaning. Some individuals have been recorded learning hundreds, and in rare cases, over 1,000 words. Researchers have compared their intelligence to that of a human child between the ages of 3 and 5. They can solve puzzles, recognize shapes and colors, remember routines, and even show emotional awareness, a rare trait in the animal kingdom. In the wild, African greys are highly social birds. They live in large flocks, sometimes gathering in the thousands. These flocks are more than just groups. They are communities. They communicate constantly, warning each other of danger, sharing food locations, and strengthening social bonds. They also form deep, lifelong pair bonds, often staying with the same mate for life. This emotional depth is one of the reasons African greys can form such strong attachments to humans in captivity, sometimes bonding closely with one main caregiver. Their natural habitat ranges from dense rainforests to woodland edges, savannas, and mangrove forests. Rather than migrating long distances, African greys move seasonally within their home range, following food sources as availability changes. Each day, they may travel many kilometers in search of fruit, nuts, seeds, and vegetation. Their sharp daytime vision allows them to spot predators, navigate the forest canopy, and locate feeding sites with remarkable accuracy. When it comes time to breed, African greys do not build exposed nests. Instead, they choose deep tree hollows high above the forest floor. These natural cavities provide protection from predators and harsh weather. A typical clutch contains 2 to 4 eggs, and both parents take part in raising the chicks. But life in the wild is far from easy. African greys must remain constantly alert. Their natural predators include birds of prey such as hawks and eagles, large snakes and tree-climbing mammals. Yet today, their greatest threat comes from humans. Deforestation, habitat loss, and the illegal wildlife trade have caused serious population declines across their native range. Diet plays a vital role in their survival, both in the wild and in captivity. Naturally, African greys eat a wide variety of fruits, nuts, seeds, berries, and leafy vegetation. In captivity, however, too many seeds can be dangerous. An unbalanced diet can lead to obesity and heart disease, which is one of the most common causes of early death in pet African greys. A healthy diet includes pellets, fresh vegetables, fruits, and limited nuts. Their powerful curved beak never stops growing, which is why they must chew constantly to keep it naturally worn down. Their strong claws act almost like hands, allowing them to climb, grip, and manipulate objects with incredible precision. African greys are also known for their long lives. In the wild, they typically live between 20 and 30 years, facing constant threats from predators and environmental challenges. In captivity, with proper care, mental stimulation, and a healthy diet, they can live 40 to 60 years, and sometimes even longer. Within this species, there are 2 main types. The Congo African Grey, which is larger, lighter in color, and has a bright red tail, and the Timneh African Grey, which is smaller, darker, with a maroon tail and a distinctive brownish upper beak. Both are intelligent, both can speak, but the Congo African Grey is most often recognized for exceptional vocal ability. With the intelligence of a young child, the loyalty of a lifelong partner, and the voice of a master mimic, the African grey parrot is more than just a bird. It is a thinker, a communicator, and one of nature's most extraordinary minds.